What is up, everybody? Well, I am happy to say that it is my third Car Talk podcast, and this time I'm not going to have Siri B interrupting me, so that's going to be very nice. I apologize for the past two episodes, but today I'm calling an audible. I just quickly want to discuss the blockchain infrastructure and NFTs as a whole. I just think there's so much confusion going on, and as I'm trying to enter the space, I just figure, now is no better time for me to do some educating. But yeah, I was gonna dive into the significance behind my boy Gary Vaynerchuk's project called the VeeFriends project, which, if you're unfamiliar, I would recommend you go on OpenSea and check that project out. OpenSea is just a marketplace that NFTs are able to be displayed on the blockchain. So it's a really cool way for you to be able to see different NFT projects and as well as different communities, I guess you could call it, with different opportunities to invest and whatnot. Right now it's the wild, wild west, and it's literally that way because of the fact that this is such a new technology, yet it's so profound that anybody that has an established brand or anybody that doesn't have an established brand has an opportunity of a lifetime. And I say that with so much conviction because this technology is so special. And the reason why this technology is so special is simply because of the code and the whole entire make of this technology. Meaning it is built with the most complex things that Web 2 brought to us, which was coding for websites, making something that we see in real life somewhat in a website type world. And obviously we've experienced tons of different consumer behaviors and tons of different things that have happened from 1998, we'll call it, all the way until 2022. We've literally seen humans go from looking up something in the dictionary to looking something up on Google with the digitalization of all information with Web 1.0. With Web 2.0, that was I'm not too familiar on the age, the time frame, but I believe around 2007, I believe, is when Facebook came around, Twitter, that kind of stuff. Or Facebook was probably after Twitter for sure. But Twitter was around in 2007, I want to say, but that's not even, that's not the point of this. The point is that Web 2 was just the interaction of consumers and humans in general with each other online using the digitalization of information. So, AKA, people that blame social media for stuff, like Gary Vee says this all the time, there's no reason for that, simply because we are the ones that filled the pipes of social media. Social media is an empty thing without humans. So we're just needing to be more accountable. And with that being said, we are entering a new phase of technology, which is called Web 3.0. And this is going to be something that is more profound than anything that we have ever experienced as humans. And I say that, again, with a lot of conviction. I don't say that with arrogance. I don't say that with ignorance to everything that's going on in this world today. I say that because this is an opportunity that we as humans have never, ever, ever seen before in our lifetime that is going to change this world for the absolute best. I believe that with all of my heart. And I just hope that with this podcast and just everything that I said, that alone makes you want to go out and do some Google research and do some YouTube research and do some podcasting so that you can inform yourself and educate yourself on the importance of what this technology is going to bring to our society. And with that being said, there's no excuse as the viewer of this to be like your parents were when Facebook was coming around and when the internet was coming around even before that. If you say that this is something that is not true and this is something that is, not as profound as what other people are saying that are more educated than you, then you are going to miss out on an opportunity of an absolute lifetime, and I do not feel bad for you. because it's simply due to the fact that you're not willing to do the research that everybody else can do. So please, just by listening to this podcast, listening to other podcasts, listening to, other videos and other ways that can explain to you all the references and like words that I'm saying that don't make sense, I would encourage you to do that, because this is seriously going to impact our world for the best, especially if you're a creator. And if you're not a creator, even as a community of a creator member or of a creator, like, you're literally going to be able to benefit from this technology. And you probably have no idea what that means, but let me paint this picture for you. In 10 years, every single YouTube revenue, every single dollar that I make on the blockchain, or not even on the blockchain, it might not even be on the blockchain, or it might be, but every single dollar that I make for the fishing community, it's going to be going straight back to my NFT holders, to my people that support me, and the people that are in this industry that want to see it change for the best. Because I am going to take every single dollar that I make in the industry and I'm going to give it back, because I know that there is so much work that needs to be done in the fishing industry, and the only way that that's going to happen is by me starting this project that I have in my heart and actually being self-aware and pursuing my dream. And I hope with all my heart that I can encourage you, if you're a creator, if you have something in your heart that you want to create, to do some research. Please. It's going to be so worth it, and I promise you, you're going to come back to me in 6 months, 2 years, 3 years, and just say that was the greatest thing you could have ever told me to do. But again, if you're cynical right off the bat, this is a bad time to be cynical, especially to your friends that are actually getting into the space. And the ones that are educated on this, they are going to get impatient, and they are going to get really annoyed with you spitting negativity if you choose to do so. So I encourage you with this to never ever spew negativity unless if you are educated on the subject matter. And if you're not educated on the subject matter, I would highly encourage you to not even jump into a negative conversation where you're spitting the fire to somebody that is. Because I'm sick of it, man. Like, this community is full of people that are just trying to freaking make a buck, and that's not what I'm trying to do. And that is what I will forever in my lifetime prove to you as my consumer of my audience, or like as my community. Like, I just genuinely love every single one of you that give me the time of day. And as far as fishing goes, I cannot wait. Oh my God, I know a lot of fishermen that make tons of money when they've got a lot of people watching their videos. So I just hope that, God willing, I get the opportunity to have an audience like that so that I can change the industry for the best. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that if you're interested. But yeah, honestly, now's the best time to even reach out to me if you are interested. Like, DM, like reach out to me through DM, whatever is in your heart. I want to hear it. I really do. And I'd love to conversate about it, because this is such a profound technology, and I'd be really selfish not to share what I've learned. But yeah, I apologize for all this sweat. Oh my God, my AC went out a couple weeks ago in this car, and I need to invest in getting that fixed because I am dying. But anyway, guys, I hope you have the best day of your lives, and I hope you're out there, if you're happy, spreading that happiness. And I hope if you're not happy, I hope that you're doing everything in your power to become happy, because ultimately that is what success is. And if you're getting into this NFT space for money, I'll tell you right off the bat, don't get into it now. Don't. Like, fuck that shit. Sorry for the French, but for real. There's too much of this hedge fund energy out here, and I am sick and tired of it. Like, we need more creative. We need more people that are willing to change this world for the best in this space, and I'm just proud to be one of them. And I just can't wait to inspire more and more people like me that have the same exact mission in their heart. So that being said, peace out. Car Talk number 3, podcast number 3. Let's go. Peace.